Hello my friends, welcome back to another episode of Medieval 1100 AD. We have France down to their final settlement of Poitiers, so we're going to be fighting that today. And on a more exciting note, we managed to find a source of marble at Pisa. So we need to try and find a way to somehow speak to them and get some kind of trade agreement so that we can import that resource. I also just noticed that Venice is over here. I thought Venice was up here, not here. I might have that wrong. Maybe my geography is rubbish. I don't know. But yeah, before we get underway with trying the diplomatic route, we are going to be fighting for the castle at Poitiers. So, we have Scotland's finest and the Knights of Everard in reinforcement as well. So Everard is leading his army and his knights are following from the opposite side of the field. We're going up against a couple of troops from an actual army. This is the final general, Olivier Farrow. And we're going up against Jean Brune, who is commanding the garrison, mostly made up of Frankish spearmen, but we've got a load of light spearmen and a few archers in there as well. So clear out the archers and everything else will be arrow fodder for our troops. Okay, numbers are not too bad. 43, about 4,400, nearly 4,500 versus, what was that, just over 4,000. So, yeah, not too dissimilar. But let's see how this goes. Okay, so we are fighting at Poitiers in... hold on. First of all, why is Poitiers on the coast, whereas on the campaign map it's inland? Where on earth did this come from? That's completely disproportionate to what the place looks like on the campaign map. Okay, well, I mean, we've got no choice but to run with it, so fine. We're also fighting in the middle of a storm as well, so it's going to be a dark day for the people of Poitiers. So I'm kind of feeling like maybe this section... We've done this before on this map. We attacked from this side. I think this was at... was this at Nantes that we did this as well? I think so. But I kind of feel... There's no navy here. There absolutely is no navy because this is supposed to be an inland city, so I don't know why this is here, but we could deploy ourselves here and attack the wall. The difficulty with the rain is it's going to take ages to burn that gate. The gate is not going to catch fire very easily. Aha. Where to attack from? I'm trying to find the best position for my archers. The other thing I need to remember is that my reinforcements are coming in from here. They're going to need to do something. They're going to need to try and attack somewhere. How many towers do we have? 5. Okay. So let's drop 2 of those. We'll get my main force over here. Leave the other 2 on the other side. My Normans can attack from that flank. Which side do I want them to attack, though? Do I go for the main gate, or do I go down here somewhere? I mean... If I deployed the towers here, I could get them angled towards this wall. They could attack here and go in this way. For my Normans. If they're arriving in from there, that means they've got to go all the way around here to get to the towers first. So maybe we just... Okay, maybe we'll put the towers there. So let's just use this unit to move them. There we go. Okay, so... Axes in the towers, please. And we will deploy the towers here. Archers there in position, thank you. And then we're going to have my hidden units. Kind of here. There we go. Don't fire a wheel, don't skirmish either, thank you. I've got my infantry. Can I hide them all in here? I can. Excellent. Are there any woods over this side that I can hide my troops in? No. So we'll try and hide them here. Got my crossbows. Put them there as well. There we go. The dogs can't hide. Never mind. Okay, I think that'll do. Archers are deployed over the gate, so I can't attack that directly at the moment.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Okay. So do I forget about this corner and just target these missiles? Maybe I'll try. My crossbows can move in and attack the wall.
At the double. Advance and speed.
At
the double.
Right, over here. Forgot you've got archers as well. I'm just going to group you all together for the moment, just so that I can... Well, I'll take the cavalry out. Cavalry can go down here. And then these archers... Let's run you forward. It's just out of range of that tower. Lovely. Okay, crossbows. Let's fire there. Oh no, you can't. Okay. How about you shoot that unit? Archers, what's your range? You're not in range of any of these missiles. They are actually are they leaving the wall? Some of them are. Some of them aren't. I don't think the AI knows what it's wanting to do with its archers there.
Missiles awaiting targets. Now. Ambushers.
Get you guys into melee, ready to burn the gate. Cavalry, archers. Okay, those archers are leaving. Right, okay, so we can actually move our archers up here. And we'll move our hidden units up. Let's go. Get that gate burnt down. These guys are still running. Wow, you guys aren't going to get involved for ages. Oh, wow, you guys are walking so slow because you're hidden. Need to move quicker.
Heroic riders. Ready for battle.
Right, you guys, start burning that gate, please. Well, as quickly as you can. It's going to take a while. It is going to take a while. The swordsman. Arrows away. Oof. Not very many casualties there at all. Hardly got anything.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Highland archers! Hurrah!
Hardly getting anything there. Gate is smoking. Archers are appearing on the walls there now. And still not quite in position yet, but we're going to get our cavalry straight in over here. Once this gate reaches about 80-odd%, I'll move them across. Might as well move these towers up.
Shift that siege tower! Missile armed warriors!
We are not doing a lot of damage with our archers, I have to say. Right, cavalry. Move you over this way. Infantry move this way. War dogs move this way. Just pull my crossbows out as well, because we'll probably end up sending them as well. Nearly broken through.
Our general is under attack.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Ambushers! Warriors ready!
Right, gate is now on fire. So let's pull one of you back.
Move it!
We'll get you guys to throw your stuff at these cavalrymen. And then we'll get our cavalry to charge straight in, because it's only a general plus archers. So there's no... there doesn't appear to be any infantry around.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
Right, now they're throwing. Oh, javelins straight at the general. Go, go, go. And cavalry.
Horsemen!
Cavalry and...
That's it! Cut them down!
charge.
Kill, kill! Warriors eager for blood!
Here comes the cavalry. Literally.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's fine. Right, you hold your fire. Infantry get in there as well. Support.
We'll kill them all!
Up. I suppose this way. You lads, I don't know. Shoot that unit or something. Let's try and break through.
Horsemen!
Go for the light archers. You guys are struggling a little bit. Infantry, well, the infantry are. Light archers are coming in now. Unleash the dogs against those archers. Right, let's pull the cavalry out,
As you say!
causing a bit of a blockage. We're getting some casualties on the walls, we're just not doing a lot. They have diverted half their army over here as well, which is great.
Ready! Moving!
Okay, so let's get you in there, you in there. We've neutralized one gate.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You lads pull out if you can. We are decimating Olivier Farrow. His bodyguard is not holding up.
Units has used all its ammunition.
My archers are running out of ammunition over on the far side over here, but that's fine. We've got an army, basically half of the army pinned over here because of the threat of attack. The other half is pinned over here. So I'm just breaking through the gateway on the other side without too much of an issue. It's taking a little bit of time. I've still got my cavalry in there as well.
Understood!
Come on, cavalry, get out if you can. Oh, maybe just tell them all to attack. Sod it. Just all of you get in there. Light archers are wavering. We need to break through before those spearmen arrive. Alright, light archers are broken there. Those ones are wavering. Right, they're shattered. Now we need to kill off Olivier Farrow. His bodyguard is getting broken. I do need to get my cavalry back out if I can. His bodyguard is not dying off quickly enough. Right, let's just tell like my spearmen to to move in. Just basically everybody run in. Come on, enemy spearmen are approaching. Running out of time. Incoming spearmen. Telling 3 of my units to go that way. Yes, right, finally. Okay, pikes, get out. Over there. That spear unit. Move up here. Cavalry. Let's get you out if we can, please. Get you guys back inside. Got all sorts of congestion going on right now. Okay. The walls are somewhat weakened over here now, so that's good. So we can launch our tower attack. Okay, you guys are ready over here as well. So let's let's do a two-pronged attack with our towers there. We'll attack each side of the towers. Each side of the tower, sorry. Bring some archers up. Come on, boys, push up. Get you guys in there. My goodness, my cavalry is still trying to get out. Goodness me. Just fast forward this because this is just nuts. There we go. Right, most of the cavalry is out, I think. Yep, they are. Right. Ambush squad, get down here. Let's go capture this tower, please. Pikemen, let's bring you across to here. Let's get our spearmen to engage properly over here. Here. So what we'll do is we'll attack with one ambush squad and we'll hit the rear with the other unit. This is the other captain. He's only got 78 men left, so that's good. Alright, let's try and get some crossbowmen in here as well. Oh no, the mercenaries are coming in as well. No. We can't outflank the enemy units. Oh no, we can. We might be able to. We might be able to. Nope, never mind. Although, Captain is about to waver and break. He is only a Frankish... there we go. Enemy Captain is dead. Well, broken. Get off the tower, attack. We're landing on the walls here. Excellent. Normans are getting in. Try and shoot those spearmen at the back. Give our guys a bit of support. Maybe not, actually. We might end up hurting ourselves. Charge. Alright, our boys are breaking the enemy's lines now. Thankfully, the captain's gone, so that's helping. Once these mercenaries are broken, we'll be able to move and go and take that tower. There we go. Right, take the tower. Could go to the town centre as well. Let's go get something around there, please.
Battle ready and exist. Battle ready. Hunger for blood and battle. Capture!
Come on, boys. Kind of surrounded there, but you'll be fine.
Scrappers ready. Swords. Oh, kill.
Ready for battle.
Swords.
Right, let's get you boys up there as well. Can you shoot this group here? You are going to shoot into our own troops a little bit as well, aren't you? Now I'll do another volley. Oh yeah, that's worked out nicely. Right, we're at the town centre. We've neutralised the tower there. Crossbows. Move across there. Switch you to fire at will. Enjoy yourselves, I love it. Oh, my axes over here are not having a good time. They've been surrounded. Right, you need to get off here quick. Yeah, my British axes are struggling.
We have captured a tower.
Right.
Swords.
Both of you go down there.
Melee warriors.
Warriors ready.
Get you guys up on there. We are getting shot at by those archers, but never mind.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Crossbows are now on the walls.
Yes, Commander.
Target those swordsmen, please. I told you to spread out along the line. Okay, let's get our cavalry. We've got that tower, so let's bring you up here. Cavalry, come this way. If you can.
Ready for orders.
You're not spreading out along this wall at all.
Loose. March. Take aim. Orders.
British axes have been somewhat battered. Okay. So my two swordsmen up here who haven't been shot to pieces by enemy archers. Let's get you off the walls.
Swords. Swords. Our hidden units have been discovered.
Get my archers. I didn't realise my archers were in range of those enemy light archers, so we're going to hopefully get some arrows here. Hopefully knock their numbers down, so my Normans don't get decimated. So we... Oh, that's not the town centre. That's the town centre over there. Okay. Both of you head around there now, quick.
Missile infantry.
Whoa, why are you down there? Get back up. Never told you to get down.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Oh, did they chase the sword unit? Might have done. They may have chased the sword unit they were attacking.
Auxiliaries.
Cavalry are making it through. So we've got a few more to wait on at the moment. Spearmen have been struggling. You guys have finished over here. Fantastic. Let's take the axes
Warriors!
to there.
Melee warriors!
Keep my British axes down there. Yeah, we suffered some heavy casualties down here. That is for sure. God, it's such a mess down there. Can't be more messy than this place, though. Right, cavalry. Let's get you around here.
Swords! Melee fighters are ready! We have captured a tower!
You guys are wavering against these light spearmen. Cavalry. Charge down the stairs towards those spears.
Ex-warriors! Move it!
The poor auxiliary axe warriors are so exhausted as well. Oh, we lost some Normans. They got broken. Those archers. Those archers, man. Right, that's all done. That's all done. And there we go. Full rout in the end of the garrison. Yeah, some heavy casualties for my Normans there and for my British axes. But overall, not terrible. We managed to attack in 3 locations. It spread the enemy garrison out too thinly for such a lightly armoured force. So there we are. Right, Poitiers has been taken. Okay, so 767 losses for just shy of 3,000. Not bad, not bad. About half the enemy garrison got wiped out. There's still a little bit left over, so hopefully we won't have to replenish the town garrison too much. Did we lose that sword? Ah, we lost that Norman sword unit. That's a shame. But never mind, now we have 3 swords and 3 spears, so that's good. Nice and balanced. Okay, I'm going to occupy this time. I don't need the money from looting, so we'll just occupy. Slice.
We hunger for
Kingdom of France has been defeated. There we go. And we have all of the... Oh my goodness, we've got so many military buildings. We already have those in Paris. I don't think we need them in Poitiers anymore. So let's get rid of those. If I need to build one later, then I can do, I suppose. But right, you guys can now get yourselves some better horses. Excellent. And we're going to send you towards Metz. So we're going to head that way. Okay, expand that. Lovely stuff. Right, France has been defeated. Our list of enemies is getting slightly thinner than it was previously. Let's see, is there anybody we can maybe get peace with?
in time.
No. I mean, Republic of Genoa is not friendly with a lot of people.
Speak ill or slowly.
They are very much anti-everyone by the looks of things. Duchy of Apulia and Calabria. Can we maybe try and... Oh, it's high, but I can't speak to you.
Welcome. Speak.
Can't speak to the Danes. Duchy of Bohemia's over there. Republic of Pisa is there, but I can't speak to you either, can I? March of Verona, County of Toulouse. I might try and get some trade. Trade is high. Give me some monies. Thank you very much.
I swear by the gods.
Decided I'm not really bothered by the impact it might have on the Roman Empire. Alright, the Kingdom of Scotland is quite big now, actually. How are we with you, with the County of Champagne? Trade rights. Oh, 401. Okay, didn't realise it was that high. 8,000 a turn we're making now. We're doing really well. So in terms of... Oh, our taxes are very high, though. That's why. So should I go back down to normal? I think I'll go back down to normal. Let's try and impact the public order a little bit better. So, I mean, 6,000 is still more than enough. And we're in spring. So we're good. Economic victory conditions. 20,000 talents of income per turn. Not even halfway there yet. 200,000 talents in the treasury as a starting point. 80 units. We got 59. Trade relations with 8 factions. We have 4. One of every strategic resource. We're at 5 out of 11. Yeah, I don't think we'll get there. All we need is that Catholic temple. That's all we need, I think. Yes. Brilliant. Hopefully Toulouse can maybe talk to us. How old is our king at the moment? 64. Ooh. He's probably going to pass on soon. I think that pretty much does it for now. Public order here is not too bad. I'm going to kind of wait. 7 turns. I'll build it now. Why not? I can always expand this as well to incorporate having -1 food. Something street jesters, that costs food. That produces food but causes public order issues. Could do a library. Not that I'm in that urgent need. Oh, I'll just leave it as is. Leave it as it is. Okay. Well, let's see if anybody decides they want to communicate with us. Toulouse? No. Pisa? Nope. Pisa's not interested. I thought last episode that maybe having my spy find Pisa, maybe they would be like, oh, you're around, let's talk to you. Unfortunately, that's not really turned out to be the case, but there we are. I could always try and get some kind of military access agreement with Toulouse and send Everard through Toulouse and maybe go after Genoa. Matuden. Oh wow, Cormaca is really getting busy with the children. He's got Philip, Pythagoras, and Matuden. Everard has 2 sons, Tormoda and Wigmar. Or maybe it's pronounced. Maybe it's like a V. Maybe it's Vigmar. And then we got my daughter Runilda has a son, Godfrey. Excellent. So Genoa is not happy with a lot of people, so we could go to war with Genoa and maybe give ourselves that would give us a port in the Mediterranean as well, which could be interesting. So let's bring our spy back this way. Genoa is there. They are building an army. They've got a largish garrison in there. So Everard,
Ready for orders.
Or do I maybe send the Knights of Everard to do it? I don't want my faction heir to be all the way down here, really, do I? So maybe I'll get you to go that way.
At your command.
So let's bring you down here. Making 7,000 at the moment, so we're good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We can't get a lot in here. Poitiers is giving me food and wine. So we could expand the food production here as well a little bit. And well, we don't need 2 of these, so we'll get rid of that one. I don't know. I don't know what to go for. Maybe I'll make Poitiers my food producer, and then I can get rid of the storage room in Paris and free that slot up for something else.
We hunger for battle.
In the meantime,
Come, fight with us.
give me some extra troops there. Thank you.
At your command.
And actually, Everard... Well, actually, no. I don't have to recruit... Actually, I don't have to recruit some fresh units. I've got quite a lot here. So maybe, Everard, maybe you'll just donate some of your highly skilled infantry Which ones of my units are the 160s? You're 160, you're 160. So I might give these two and those two axes. So that takes us up to 18. Swap you. So that takes us down to 17. Back up to 18. Got some heavy Norman cavalry. So maybe we'll take one archer and one cav. There we go. 20 units. Alright. Head south. You're going to sort of encounter... You're going to sort of sit around in Limoges for them for a minute. Takes us to -9. Oh dear. Take you out. So Everard, do you need to sit in Poitiers? Nope. Takes us up to 16. Okay, good. So what we'll do... You're heading up there.
Ready for battle.
So I could take the rest of Everard's army to Metz, because that's where I wanted to put some troops as well, over here. I could then get Everard to go back to England, get some fresh Highland troops, and then come back to Europe or something, maybe.
Commander. Ready for orders.
So I'll bring you down here as well.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Get rid of that unit. And that unit.
At your command.
Increase weaponry. Thank you. Lovely.
Ready for battle.
Okay, that'll do. That'll do for there.
Ready
So what I could do is start recruiting stuff with the king. And then I can send Everard back with the new units. So I can't get elite crossbowmen. So which ones is it that gives me the elite archers? Ah, the very last one, the mercenary camp. Okay. And to get the mercenary camp, I need that research. I'm going for that one at the moment. Okay, so I need that one to get the elite Highland archers. That's fine. For now, I'll stick with the regulars, I suppose. Get 4 of you. Maybe 3. A couple of axes. A couple of spears. Some cavalry. There we go. And that'll be Everard's army when he comes back into Europe. Lovely. So I'm going to try and get to Genoa. Not that Genoa knows that that's happening.
We will speak together.
So we got... Oh, we got military access already with... I forgot about that. Okay, brilliant. So we can just get this army to run all the way through to Genoa. Ooh. I could send Everard as a support army. And get Bozo to do the main fighting, but have Everard as support. We'll see what it looks like as we progress through the turns.
Our ancestors have spoken.
Non-aggression? Sure, I'm happy to take that. Maintain alliances and borders and all sorts. Let's try and stay on good terms with people. Genoa is not on good terms with anybody, so I have no issue. We have no issues going to war with them. That's absolutely fine. We are at 4933 Norse Expedition in Dublin. Okay. And then it died straight away. Okay, fine. Not quite sure why that happened, but okay. So let's bring you this way.
Ready for battle.
How is Genoa looking? Building a big army.
At your command. At once. Make haste, men.
Push up that way.
Advance, commander. At your
And I'll leave you. I'll keep you near Poitiers. And we got our spy here. We don't need you here anymore, so we can actually move you on. You can actually move along with the. What benefits do you give? Do you give anything to our armies? I don't think I've selected stuff for parent armies. I haven't. Only the ambush one. Okay. Well, in which case, I'm going to move you on separately. You can go ahead and scout the path for us as we approach Genoa. We'll have both spies in the area. I don't think I'm going to need these guys up here. I don't think there's going to be any threat from the Holy Roman Empire anytime soon, but it's just in case. We've got our king building an army just to maintain discipline in the kingdom. One more turn for that siege research, and we'll be done.
Ready for orders.
5 turns for replenishment there. Oh, Bourges. Right, Paris, I'm going to get rid of your building. And in Bourges, I'm going to go for the outskirts. Get some industry in there. Because you are a horse producer. I mean, I know the outskirts can't do anything for horses. But more of a industrial town than any of my other 2 places. Join the war against the county of Portugal. And they'll pay me 11,200. Okay. Not going to see Portugal anytime soon, so sure, why not? Extra 11 grand. I will not turn my nose up at it. My treasury is really healthy right now. They want military access and they demand I pay them 580. You know what? I'm actually not... Do I want that? I'm not that bothered by it. Yeah, why not? Sure. If anything, I'm kind of building alliances and trust with other nations now, so it's fine. It's fine. Albreda. So who... Somebody's just died. A noble. You're an admiral, you're a politician, you're a politician. So many children. Okay. Can I organise political marriages of any kind? Probably not. Can't really organise anything, really, can I? Actually, what is our... Oh, yeah, we are, like... Well, we're 1 point away from being admired. 49% influence. Don't have enough Imperium to expand to an empire. I could improve the loyalty here a little bit more if I wanted to. I don't think I need to. Okay, 23, 11, 19, 13, -1 here because of the raiding. Don't have any weaponry in here. Oh no, how awkward. Work towards that, please. And then I can have my armies filled with elite Highland archers. How amazing will that be?
Commander. Advance. Ready for battle. At once. Is that all?
At your service.
Alright, Genoa has moved its army away from its capital, so that's fine, as long as I can get there before anybody else. Right, Poitiers. I disbanded something from here from... sorry, dismantled. So I could improve stuff. How are you doing banditry-wise? You're really, really low, so that's fine. Oh yeah, stick with that. Keep the army replenishment up. Not that we need it right now, but that's fine. Just seeing if... Oh, that gives me crossbows. No, don't really want anything from there. Suppose I could improve sanitation in Paris. I've not built anything in that chain yet. I don't need anything else. I mean, I could do the banditry one as well. Improves tax rate. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'll get tax rate. Let's get tax rate. Let's do it. Give me my taxes. I'm going to need to get you guys back to build your fleet up a bit more. We are okay for money still. +5, +11, 0 in Limoges. Okay. Just realized we obviously have no forces here. So do I take the risk and only send Bozo down to Genoa? I could do. The border stops about here. So we could get our army all the way to there and then on a fresh turn declare war and attack in one quick go. Who are you at war with anyway, Genoa? Who are you at war with? Everybody, basically. I don't know where your army's going, though. That's what's concerning. Let's keep flipping the turns. Let's see if they carry on heading eastwards, if they maybe return to Genoa. Declare war on Toulouse for 6,000. I think not. I think not. Ah, Velsen got retaken. That must have been one of the pop-ups earlier saying that so-and-so faction got destroyed. Duchy of Bohemia against the Roman Empire. Okay. Gonna have to keep that alliance. That's what we signed up for. Desertion in Metz. How dare you? Right. Hero in this army. Increase that. You know what? I'm actually going to take you out. I'm actually going to put you with Bozo's forces. Maintain the training there. Ah, the army did return to Genoa.
Is there nothing else?
Awkward. Okay. Heading in this direction. +7. Yay, good. If I put you in Amiens, do you... Oh, you actually increase public order. That's good. You guys are happy now that they're not raiding anymore, or are they still raiding? No, I don't think they are. Let's try and get you back to Dorchester for a bit more replenishment, but also for some reinforcements. Okay. Nothing else, I don't think. Might... 263 for just the spearmen. I can't even get basic spearmen in this army. That's a shame. Okay, keep pushing the turns. Alright, they've left the city of Genoa again. Thankfully, Everard can move further than Bozo, so when Bozo takes Genoa, if I don't need Everard, I can turn him around and send him back. No, I'm not going to aggravate the nobles. Unfortunately, Bozo does not have very good movement range.
At your command. Advance.
I am yours to go. As you
Put you
command.
around here.
Can I assist you further?
18. See, 5 armoured archers, 4 skirmishers. Excuse me. But then the military, it's not like the garrison's sizable, but it's not heavy. So we should be okay.
Fleet reporting.
The only reason I'm going to Genoa is so I can get marble. That's the only reason I'm going. Missiles.
We need
Takes us down to
more
12. Takes us down to 10 weapons stored.
ships. Ready for battle. We hunger for. Set up the watch. Is that all?
Yeah, that knocks our public order down quite drastically. We'll bring you down here now.
Ready for further orders.
Yep, still brings it down drastically.
You have further orders.
Okay.
I am a shadow.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, it'll actually be quicker to cut the corner. Okay, fine. It'd be quicker to cut the corner. Keep going. Keep going. Got a little bit of time left. So by the end of this episode, we should hopefully be in position to attack Genoa when we're ready. So next episode, we will be launching that attack. And if successful, we'll try and get trade with... No, stop it. We'll try and get trade with Pisa for that marble. And then I'm really hoping that that is then going to give us the opportunity to build the Catholic temple. And then that will be working our way towards the cultural victory. So we're probably looking at maybe 2 to 3 videos further, at least. Oh, another child. Gervas. Who are you? Child of... Oh, Renilda. Okay. There's another child. Lovely. 15 and 16. Oh, my eldest grandchildren will soon be coming of age.
Advance. Commander. Ready for battle, Commander.
Put you there.
Your next command.
Plus 10. Plus 22. So Borges, what should we produce? So that is producing weaponry. We don't produce anything from the castle. We produce horses from here, obviously. So it's weapons and horses. That's all we're producing right now. Get some medium armor. We are becoming experts at medium armor across the kingdom. Not heavy armor, unfortunately. Oh, hello. We've got expansions over here. Okay, great. We're not desperately in need of food, so I don't have to expand Leicester. I could expand York, though. York is a great producer of a lot of stuff. You're producing medium armor. You produce heavy armor. And a little bit of weaponry. How come you're not storing any weaponry? Maybe I'll make you my... York's going to become my industrial hub. And Leicester is my agricultural hub. And then London's just the capital city. Britain heavy mangonel. Ooh, might get it just because. Why not? Just so that I can say I have one in the campaign. So we're going to keep going. Keep going with the turns. Jumping through. Jumping through. Still making a good amount of money. If we need to increase the taxes again, we can do. At the moment, we're not in any desperate need to do that. so I'm not going to take the risk. Right, Toulouse, you need to maybe give up on Burgos because it's clearly not going to be taken. It's clearly not going to fall. Pamplona. Yay! Tomoda has become of age. We have our first grandchild who's come of age.
March. Ready for further orders.
Field Engineers Workshop of Metz. Lovely. So do I keep Bozo? Do I maybe get my other son to take over? Ooh. An inexperienced general leading the way.
At your command.
It's a shame you can't swap the generals round.
Make haste.
That's a very disappointing thing. I feel like we should be able to. Or do I get my son to maybe look after the Defenders of God at Amiens? Maybe I get him to do that. So I'm going to replace you with my son. Let's see what happens to my economy.
At your command.
Oh, it's actually gone up. It's gone up. That's good. Great. Okay. So now my son can gain a bit of experience as a general if and when required. Bozo, I'm going to keep you in there because I think if we take Genoa and then we end up causing some issues with other factions, you know, at least if we get attacked here and we lose it and we lose the army, for example, at least it will be... He's not a member of the family. He's not a member of the royal family. So that's fine. Anything else that we need to expand? -3 here. Why are you -3? Raiding. Oh, are you raiding still? You are actually raiding. Oh, I'm not seeing the pennies. I didn't think that I wasn't sure if that emblem was raiding or not because I couldn't see pennies. But clearly they are. So my fleet of 10, their fleet of 12. Let's get a couple of skirmish ships. Amiens, do you need anything? No, you're good. You're good. Kingdom is in a very healthy position right now. All right, end of turn. One more turn. Get ourselves ready for the next bit. As long as there's no Genoese army in Genoa, we'll just have the garrison to deal with, so that's fine. I don't know what size their kingdom is, or their republic. They're a republic. Join the war against the March of Verona for 20,000. No. Not right now. Let me focus on Genoa first. Let me establish myself in northern Italy and on the Mediterranean coast so I can actually do some stuff in the future if needed. Alright, Odalifa has returned home. Morale drop. The change of trusted general by lower ranked general had negative impact on the army's morale. Where? Must have been the one at Amiens then. That's fine. I'm not worried about the morale drop here. It's only dropped because it's an inexperienced general that's taken command. I'm not worried by that. Lots of buildings. Poitiers has built stuff. Dinefouille, York, Paris. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, York. You're supposed to be producing weapons. Okay, there we are. Right, capacity. Right, weapons owned 17, increased by 2. Medium armor +1, heavy armor +1. We're producing medium armor there, producing heavy armor and weapons there. Weaponry, heavy armor. I can't get horses in England, which is a shame. I feel like horses should be a resource in England. I feel like English knights were renowned, or you know, they as maybe. I mean, arguably, you've got the French knights, of course. You know, Bourges. You've got horse production here, and obviously French knights were renowned for chivalry and everything in the medieval world. But English knights were also quite, quite well known for their impact on the battlefield. I feel like having some kind of production of horses here would have been nice. That's my opinion. I mean, maybe the modders would say otherwise, but I just feel like maybe it would. I don't know. I feel like maybe that would. There should be horses here. You produce this equipment by +1 in the capital. For heavy armor, you need iron and wood. Yeah, that's fine. I might improve heavy armor. Okay.
Ready for battle.
So, we are now in a position to attack Genoa. There is no reinforcing army nearby. So Genoa is on its own.
Speak plainly and
I'm going to
without
declare war on you. I'm not going to call in my allies. Bozo, move in. Let's see what we're up against. Make sure there's no reinforcements. Nope. So 2,300 versus 3,200. They have a lot of missiles. It's a lot of missiles. No cavalry, but a lot of missiles. So, yeah, I mean, the light spearmen we can deal with. It's these units that will probably be a little bit difficult, but we can probably clear this lot as well. Right, let's maintain the siege. Do I send Everard back? Do I bring him in to reinforce? Maybe I'll bring him in to reinforce.
Ready for orders. At once.
Just check he's in range. Yes. It's actually very much in my favour, but I feel like I want to fight that real time just to see what it's like. Just see what the Italian units look like a bit more. Right, this spy, you can move on over here now. Let's open up the path around this area. So where did that Genoese army go that was here originally? Have they moved on elsewhere? So there's Verona. Verona and Zadar is owned by the March of Verona. So if I can take if I take Genoa, then and establish it, sort it out, calm everything down, things like that, then yeah, I'm more than happy to maybe go to war with Verona and expand my influence in this area. For now, I think I'm quite happy as we are. And there's Rome as well, the papacy. Excellent. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I think we will bring it to a close. Let's get a couple of extra boats there. And then we'll bring the fleet down to deal with those pirates. Yeah, I think that is probably where we're going to leave it for today. I think we've overstayed our welcome in today's episode. I think we've done enough. The kingdom is extremely healthy. It's doing very well. We're now expanding ourselves into the Mediterranean for the purpose of getting marble. This is the only reason we're doing this, is to get the marble so we can get that temple and get that victory condition. So yeah, next episode then will be the Battle of Genoa. Establish the trade with Pisa, hopefully, and then get the production of that Catholic temple underway. It's ready to go. We just need that marble. 17 turns. So a good couple of episodes, I think, still to go. Yeah, I think we're doing great. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all next time.